Hey everyone, this is the Writer's Desk. My name is S.C. Lanham. I'm a writer and director, and I also produce content here for Studio Binder. And today we're going to be looking at how to write a fight scene. There tends to be some confusion on this topic. How to format, how much detail do you add, how much do you leave up to the director? And the good news is that it's relatively simple. Referencing other screenwriters who write fight scenes in some of your favorite action films can really help. So Studio Binder has asked me to show you how to write a fight scene from scratch, and we're going to do it in 5 minutes. Our fight scene today is going to be inspired by everyone's favorite dog lover, John Wick. Now, John Wick fight scenes are very unique, and we're going to tell you why all throughout this video. Before we get started, make sure to subscribe below so you can see more videos just like this one. You know, man,
What's wrong?
I don't think I can do this. It just doesn't feel right. It's just, I can't do it. I'm sorry.
That's better.
Fucking Keanu. Since today's fight scene is inspired by John Wick, we've decided to create our own character, Sean Cord. Sean is going to do the same thing that John Wick does. He's going to go through a wave of gunmen in stylish fashion, and then afterward he's going to get into a one-on-one fight with someone a little more formidable. So today for this video, we're going to be using Studio Binder's free screenwriting software. Ready? Let's go. All right, so interior nightclub, penthouse, night. And is disabled by an elbow to the face. Timeout. What I did was I made it so that Sean is beating up people, but he's also shooting people. That's a big part of a John Wick fight, is that he mixes melee combat with gunplay. Let's get back to it. Okay, timeout. One of the things that both John Wick scripts and I like to do is when you have a big group of people, you want to show how many are left. It keeps the reader understanding and tracking the action, but it also allows the stunt coordinators to understand how many people are left. Put gun in comes. Okay, timeout. So one of the things that you want to do is have forward momentum. That's one of the things that John Wick always does, is he's always moving forward, and he's very calm. So it's nice to add little qualifiers like calmly or quickly. It's something that gives it a real layer, it gives it some style. John Wick always reloads during the scenes, and in fact, he'll reload in between kills. Much more realistic, and you also get a little bit of extra style. Let's get back to it. Two down, two left. Okay, so then Sean then fights with Okay, timeout. So what he's done now is he's beaten the 8 people, but we want to have our one-on-one fight because it's in line with John Wick's style, and in our case, Sean Cord's style. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to transition from our setting to a new setting so that we can have a moment that really gets to breathe in a new place with some set design and things like that. So we'll do interior, nightclub, kitchen, continuous. Okay, timeout. One of the other things that you want to do is you want to be using onomatopoeia whenever a big moment in the fight happens. So slams the gun into the wall, snap when it comes to a neck break, something like that. That really sells it. It makes the reader enjoy reading your script. Igor runs through set of double doors. Snap. Okay, so as you can see, we just finished in 5 minutes. We've got a nice setup where we have a bunch of people who get taken out by Sean in sort of quick fashion, and then he gets a little one-on-one fight. But we just got a comment from one of our producers. Just make sure Sean actually gets shot in the scene at one point. Now, when you get notes from the producers, you can't resist. You can't fight. What you need to do is incorporate. Figure out a way to take your style, their note, and put it in your script. Okay, ambushed by Igor, pulls a gun and shoots Sean in the shoulder. Add some pain to your main character. You have to create an obstacle for them to overcome. Igor, let's say, dashes through a set of double doors. Once, twice. 2, say, trade blows. He breaks Igor's neck. And we'll go with fade out. Okay, so now we're done. The basic idea is that you want a minute of screen time to take up a page in your screenplay. This should maybe take about 30, 40 seconds of screen time, this entire fight scene. So we'll go up here and we'll check off the comment because we're done. We incorporated it. And now we've got a happy producer, we've got a good script, and we've got a great movie. So now you know how to write a fight scene. I hope you found this helpful. Now, obviously, you're gonna have more than 5 minutes to write your scenes, but it's good to get in the habit of working within a deadline. That's what professional screenwriters have to do. So, what are your favorite fight scenes?
No, please stop!
Tell us in the comments below. Maybe you have your own script that you want to write. Why not try Studio Binder Screenwriting Solution? I use it all throughout this video, it's completely free, and we have a link in the description below. So scroll down, click, and start writing. See you on the next one.